Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl CJ, and I am coming to you with another video today. It looks a little different. I am in my bed clothes. Yes, I am winding down, getting ready to go to sleep, you guys. Not totally ready because, as you see, I still have on jewelry. I don't sleep in jewelry. Not meaning to. Not to say that it hasn't ever happened, but I don't mean for it to happen. But nonetheless, I know you. Sorry about that. I know you've seen the title to this video. It is talking about my insecurities. I'm going to share with you a couple of my insecurities that I have. If you see me keep looking down, it's because there's a list. I made a list of them, so yeah, let's get started. If you'd like to hear about little bitty me insecurities, please keep watching. So here we go with insecurity number one. And before we get started, my dog is here trying to talk to me, trying to say, hey, what's up? But let's get started. My first insecurity, I don't know why it's insecurity. I mean, sometimes it's an insecurity and sometimes it's not insecurity to me. And it is my lips. My insecurity is my lips, because sometimes I'm like, oh my God, my lips are so huge. And then other times I'm like, these some cute little things right here. I mean, you have people going to doctors, like plastic surgeons, to get my lips, So yeah, sometimes it's an insecurity. I won't be outright with it. It's because, like when people talk about black people's lips, like, why are they so big? But yeah, that was an insecurity of mine, more so when I was younger, but now I'm just like, you wish you had these. So my next insecurity that I have is my height. I am on the taller side. On my driver's license it says I'm 5'7", but everybody, they're always telling me, no, you look taller. You look like you're at least about 5'8". And I'm like, okay. And so it's like a lot of guys that approach me and talk to me, they're like shorter than me. And I'm just like, can I just get one guy that's like way taller than me, But I mean, it's okay. I said I'd never date a short guy, which I've done that times 2 already, maybe 3. But so I just have an insecurity about my height, because I'm like, I can't wear heels because I feel like a daggone giant and everything. So I just don't like it because of that. I feel like I tower over a lot of people. My third insecurity that I'm gonna say is going to be my legs. I have long legs to go with all this height. And the insecurity is that my legs are skinny. I have skinny legs, y'all. My legs are skinny. Like, one time in basketball practice, I went up for a layup, and this girl, she was a manager, and I went up for the layup, and I came down. She was like, ooh. And I looked at her, I was like, what's wrong with you? And she was like, I thought your legs was gonna break. It was so skinny. I was like, sit on it. That's what I wanted to tell her. Sit on that. Break that. And but yeah, for the longest I would not wear shorts, because I was like, I don't want people looking at my legs and making comments about my legs. Now I'm just like, most of the time I'm like, I don't care. Somebody says something about it, I'm like, I know I've lived with these legs my whole life. They're not gonna get any bigger, I don't suppose. It's just the bottom half of my leg where my calf is at. That's the skinny part. I could care less about my thighs. My thighs, I'm great with. I'm good. In my opinion, I'm good. So, I haven't had any complaints. So, which leads me like to my next insecurity, which is my weight. I have a problem with my weight. I don't like my weight. I'm a little chubster. I'm a little chunky. I feel like um, that. I think to me, it's solely due to because when I was younger, I could eat whatever I wanted to eat, and I would hardly gain any weight. Which my mom did try to tell your girl, stay away from the table, because as older you get, it's gonna start sticking, sweetie. But it wouldn't stick, and your girl had to get hypothyroidism, and that's a bitch, cause it makes me fat. It makes me, it's like real easy for me to gain weight, and it's super hard for me to get it off. I've been saying I'm gonna make that video. I need to make that video for you guys so I can go deeper into it. For those of you that don't know what hypothyroidism is, it's a pain in the ass. Okay. The next insecurity that I have is going to be my feet. I have some big feet to go along with this height. I wear a size 10 in females and 9 in boys. Yes, I gotta have some shoes to fit this body of mine to carry me where I need to go. So yeah, I hate that. It's hard for me to find shoes because they only get so many of my size in, which y'all should think about us more. The last insecurity that I have, I know you see, is my gap. I've been insecure about my gap my whole life. That hasn't changed. Kids are so cruel. They used to ask me, why do I have a gap? What's going on? And yeah, I just hate it because I feel like a lot of people stare at that when they talk to me, and I hate having that gap. I want to get braces like the clears to fill that in. But that is the end of my insecurities. My time is running out. So that's why I'm rushing, trying to get done with this video is what I'm trying to say. So if you made it to the end of my video, please drop a yellow heart in the comments below and list one of your insecurities in the comments below. And I'd like to thank you for watching my video, and I'm gonna go to bed. So I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go to bed and get some good sleep in. Thanks for watching. Bye.